Most of us know that dogs are only treated as loyal creature with the purpose of friendly pet. But very few of us are aware that they can also be a good asset in warfare. Dogs hold extraordinary abilities that makes them special in this world. Dogs perform different tasks which help military forces to get maximum advantage of the situation in battlefield. Here are some of the facts that you should know about the dog's role in military. Dogs haven't been officially recognized as military dogs until World War II. The Airedale Terriers are only one of the first military dogs breed that used for police work in Germany and Great Britain. In World War I, Paddy, the Yorkshire Terrier, managed to deliver the appointed message even though he was nearly blinded by gas 10 miles before getting to the destination. Sentry dogs have been trained since 1958. There are about 2,500 dogs in active service at the moment. 700 dogs are currently deployed overseas in Iraq and Afghanistan. Most military dogs are brought from Germany and the Netherlands. Only 50% of the dogs selected for military training can complete this process. Military dogs can also develop PTSD. Since they are selected from the most affectionate breeds, military dogs can experience mourning when their handler died. Ever since the year 2000, military dogs aren't abandoned or euthanized after they retire and can be adopted by civilians. Tens of thousands of people were saved during the war, thanks to military dogs. As you may or may not know, military dogs have often been employed for a surfeit of missions. Dogs are reliable, trustworthy, and they have a strong sense of loyalty. Therefore, they will do anything for their pack, which turns military dogs into great asset. Here are the top 10 military dogs with their special tasks, which makes you believe the importance of dogs in military. Welcome to another episode, and if you want to explore how dogs can be game changer in warfield, then stick around for number 1, as it will fascinate your imagination about dogs. On number 10, Yorkshire Terrier. I know it's way beyond the thinking of your mind that how this cute little dog could serve a military which can easily be fit in a handbag. Well, to be a hero, size doesn't matter, so it is completely impossible to forget small Yorkie Terrier named Smokey, who played a vital role in World War II by pulling telegraph wires from 70 feet deep, scary and destroyed pipes. They are especially trained to travel silently and take advantage of natural cover when moving between the two handlers. Despite of the smaller size, they are intelligent, bold, and confident dog breed. This makes him be part of an army and train according to the situation that most of the people don't think this small Yorkie as threat during World War situation. Number 9 on the list, Alaskan Malamutes and Huskies. War wasn't always on the field or in the jungles, and during World War II, a number of planes en route to Europe ended up crash landing in Greenland. The US knew they needed a special type of dog to locate and help rescue these airmen, so the military drafted Huskies and Alaskan Malamutes. They are humongous dogs who eat more than a lot, but they are also friendly and playful companions. They were especially bred to pull sleds in a very difficult climate and on dangerous terrains. These pups were up for the difficult task in the snow and have served as military service animal in climates ever since. Next on the list, Giant Schnauzer. The giant schnauzer began being used in a soldierly capacity during the 40s when the Soviets were trying to develop the perfect military dog. Giant Schnauzer were used as a foundation breed for the Soviet and served the military well. Typically, these dogs have reserved personality and are inherently suspect of stranger as well as quite territorial. So obviously, that's the dog you want to take on night patrol. These pups won't let any stranger cross enemy lines without alerting their masters. Number 7 on the list, Airedale Terrier. While Airedale Terriers can be a bit headstrong, these athletic pups are quick to pick up commands, obedient, loyal, and aren't a big fan of strangers. This makes them ideal candidates to serve as scouts or patrol dogs. The Airedale Terrier's superior sense of smell was spotted by military and frequently used in search and rescue missions during World War I. Since they require a lot of exercise and they are easily trainable, these dogs can become real assets in combat situations. Next on the list is Boxer. An inherent wariness around strangers, an alert disposition, natural strength, and impressive agility make these athletic dogs with the jolly good looks and iconic underbites an ideal candidate for work in the military during World War I. At that time, Boxers had a wide variety of roles, including messenger dog, scout, and patrol dog. They were one of the most versatile service dog breeds of the era and continue to be trained for military service to this day. Given that boxer dogs tend to bark a lot, then undertake various jobs in the military where signaling various objects is required. That's why they make great search and rescue dogs as well as able to detect explosives. Number 5 on the list, Rottweiler. This beautifully big pooch is confident, ready to work, and best of all, loyal. That made Rottweilers the ideal candidate to serve as messenger dogs back during World War I and World War II. And during an era when communication was far difficult, soldiers had to rely on these remarkable dogs. Strong devotion to their handlers to make their way through dangerous and scary terrain to deliver information, while messenger dogs, thankfully, aren't as necessary on the battlefield these days, they still often serve in the military. Next on the list is Doberman Pinscher. It's no surprise that this lean, athletic pooch has been a favorite of the US Marine dating back to World War II. Often dubbed the devil dog of the Marines, the Doberman Pinscher's intelligence, easy trainability, and alertness make the breed a perfect choice for the role of scout or patrol dog. They have been on the front lines for generations now, and that won't be changing anytime soon. Number 3 on the list is Labrador Retriever. Everyone who has ever owned a Labrador Retriever can tell you that their nose is naturally gifted. So it only makes sense that this pooch with the always own sense of smell would be the ideal choice for sniffing out explosives. They are also well suited to search and rescue missions where timing is critical and you need an ultra obedient dog with an effective nose on the job. Labrador Retrievers are the perfect pups to smell out dangers and lead with their noses on battlefield. At number 2, it's Belgian Malinois. These German Shepherd look-alike possesses the same dependable, intelligent, and trainable personality as the real deal. There is a little twist with the Belgian Malinois that makes a difference though. These pups come in a more compact form than German Shepherds, which makes them better for missions where they are parachuted or repelled in a situation with their handlers. That slight difference in size can make a huge difference in a war zone. Number 1 on the list is German Shepherd. This beautiful pup is a top pick for a variety of reasons. First of all, German Shepherds are strong, agile, and easy to train for scout dog duty. But that's not all. Importantly, these dogs aren't overly aggressive so that they can remain calm in hostile location. Plus, their loyal and predictable personality makes for a dependable wingman when one of these beauties is by your side in a war zone. Few breeds are up to as many service dog tasks as German Shepherd.